Merry Christmas!
Yes, Merry Christmas and welcome to Christmas Day Parkrun. So you can see Dawn has gone traditional with her Santa hat. I've gone traditional as per the 1650s and the Cromwell Protectorate, where all trappings of Christmas were stripped out. So today we're at our home parkrun of Penniston. As you can see, there's plenty of Santa hats on display. This is the 14th, I think, consecutive year we've done Christmas parkrun, going back to 2011. Christmas parkrun first started in 2004 at Bushy Park when it was the only parkrun, and today we're going to take you through how Christmas parkrun has grown since that very first day in 2004. We'll also be taking out our new Christmas content creation toy for its very first adventure.
A lovely thing about staying local is we got to meet up with friends and clubmates from our town.
So yes, it's DJI Neo. We decided to give it a gentle introduction to content creation by having it accompany us the quarter of a mile from our front door to Penniston Parkrun. However, by the second shot, it had appeared to take on a mind of its own, and you see it here as we fear about to disappear into the Pennines, and look at the panic on our face as we run towards it. However, it became a case of mankind mastering machine, and we soon had it running as we thought it would. Follow me nicely here down towards the showground where the parkrun starts. And you can see by the time we actually get to the showground, we are in absolute control, and I hope this is going to become a feature of many of our videos moving forward. Yes, success, we have conquered the Neo for now.
So this is the third time that Penniston has put on a parkrun on Christmas Day, so thank you very much to all the volunteers out there, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.
So I just had a little look at those stats, and I'll tell you all about Penniston Parkrun Christmas Days in a minute. Very boggy along the top. Yes, that warning filled me with deep joy, because last time I did this parkrun I actually slipped and fell over when it was slightly less boggy along the top. Anyway, let's see how we get on. So yeah, the first time Penniston Parkrun had a Christmas Day event was in 2021 when 114 people took part. There wasn't one in 2022. It was back last year in 2023 with 182 runners, and today it had grown to a massive 257 runners. Now, very benign conditions today, apart from being very boggy at the top. But yeah, it was a day where it was really mild. I think there's about 10 degrees to set off, so maybe that brought some more people out. But yeah, a massive turnout, so thank you Penniston Parkrun for providing this Christmas joy for the 257 runners today. So before today, have any of you ever done a Christmas Day parkrun? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll just take you through some of the Christmas Day parkruns we've done in the past.
So our first Christmas Day parkrun was all the way back in 2011 in Hull.
Yes, at the time my late mother was still living there, so we did Hull Parkrun on Christmas Day 2011, 2012, 2013 and 2014. We'll just break off from parkrun stats there. Do you know what this costume is in front of me? I found out later. Let us know in the comments below if you have any idea what it is, and all will be revealed later in the video. So having managed to avoid a Christmas Day fall and the boggy bit at the top, let's go back to our Christmas Day parkruns. 2015 we went to York, where incidentally today we heard there were 1,044 finishers, which I think may be a record for York, not sure on that. 2016 we went to Poolsbrook down in Derbyshire. 2017 we took a trip up to Skipton on the foot of the Yorkshire Dales. 2018 Monsell Trail down in Bakewell. 2019 back to Hull. Obviously 2020 there were no Christmas parkruns for reasons we can well remember. 2021 Weymouth, 2022 back to York, 2023 last year another local one at Barnsley, and obviously here at Penniston in 2024.
But as John says, Christmas parkruns go all the way back to 2004.
That's right, the 17th ever parkrun in the history of all parkruns was in fact a Christmas Day parkrun at Bushy Park. Yeah, 26 runners that day. Number of volunteers not recorded, because I've said before, volunteering wasn't the thing that needed recording for many years of parkrun, but it is today, so thank you for all those who volunteer. Here's our friend Jill with the angel wings on. I hope you are spotting all the various iterations of Christmas attire that can be seen on this parkrun. Over a little muddy bit here, another bit for me to be careful not to fall over on. So 2005 there was not a Christmas parkrun that I can find. Bushy Park didn't have one, but the event before Christmas and immediately preceding it was won by somebody called Mo Farah, so he clearly didn't have any problems missing a Christmas parkrun and went on to some finer achievements then, winning parkruns. So Christmas parkrun was back at Bushy for 2006 with an increase to 174 finishers. And by that event, there were named volunteers being recorded. So 174 finishers. How many volunteers were needed, do you think, back then? Well, just 4 volunteers put that parkrun on. So well done to them. When parkrun first left London, the first parkrun outside the capital was in Leeds. And looking back, actually, the first 2 years of Leeds parkrun, as it was then called, 2007 and 2008, there wasn't actually a Christmas Day event put on. So obviously Christmas Day parkrun wasn't a regular thing back in the early days of parkrun. As we turn around at the far point of Penniston parkrun at the White Cottage and head back down towards the finish area. So as you can see, the early statistical history of Christmas parkruns is a little bit disjointed, so I thought I would reach out, as they say these days, to a Facebook group called Parkrun Stats Geek Group to see if there had been any work done on the metadata of Christmas Day parkrun statistics, attendance, volunteering, etc. So I posted up this quite polite request to have a post on that group asking about the history of Christmas parkrun data and if anybody had done that number crunching before. But sadly I think Mr. Grinch had seized the admin controls for Christmas Eve, so there we go. Merry Christmas to you too. So yeah, lovely Christmas costumes of people getting into the Christmas spirit, but I was a little puzzled with this one in front of me, and I asked the chap as he went past, is it some sort of medieval jester's costume? I don't know. Now, I was informed it was a costume of a wrestler who went by the name of Randy Savage, apparently. I don't know if that's his real name, some sort of nominative determinism going here, or a stage name. But yeah, very bright costume, and off he disappears down the trail into the distance.
So, have you got any more parkrun Christmas stats, John, or was that the end of it?
Well, I did manage to dig some out from 2017 onwards, so here are the figures of the growth of Christmas parkruns since the year 2017. A quick note, I've not been able to triangulate or verify those. If you know different, do let us know. But you can see it's grown 136,000 last year. I wonder what the total figure will be for Christmas parkruns 2024, and if you will be amongst that number.
So we did a progressive run today, and here I am with a little fast finish.
And here I am with not a fast finish, as I don't want to fall over flat on my face. So did you parkrun at Christmas today? If so, let us know where and how you got on.
So we'd like to thank all our viewers for supporting us throughout the year, or the last couple of years since we started our YouTube channel. We'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time this festive holiday.
And in the spirit of Christian humanity, that includes the admin on Parkrun Stats Geek Group. So we hope you're having a wonderful festive time. If you are, and you've enjoyed this video as part of it, then please give it a like. And if you'd like to see where Parkrun takes us next year, then please subscribe to the channel. So until next time, keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.